Hello and welcome to another episode of Beer Man's No Bull Beer Reviews. Today I have a beer from Pipeworks out of Chicago, Illinois. I'm pretty positive I haven't done anything from Pipeworks on this channel, so they do some good stuff. Nothing mind-blowing in my opinion, but their hoppy stuff's usually pretty good. So this one is called Emerald Grouper. It says it's Imperial India Pale Ale brewed with honey. That scares me a little bit, but I'm hoping it's not an emulation of Hop Slam. It is 9.5 ABV, which is also probably too much. But nonetheless, I'm going to try it. I'm going to give it a fair shakedown, just so you guys don't have to make the same mistake that I did. That's if it's bad. If it's good, then go out and get it. Wow, it's almost completely clear. I can kind of see my fingers through it. That's rare these days. As you can see, it pours a pretty little darker golden head with a small, darker golden color with a small white head. The aroma actually smells pretty good. It does smell. It smells pretty peachy. A little bit of citrus, and then I think I can actually pick up a little bit of the honey as well, which surprises me. But so it smells. I mean, it might not be the greatest thing in the world, but it at least smells like it's fresh. So that's good. For what it is, it's pretty good. I will say I was a little hesitant. I mean, that 9.5%, you can definitely get that, but it's not to the point where it just tastes like a hoppy barley wine. It is a little sweet, but not sickeningly sweet. I thought I might have tasted like a tiny hint of diacetyl, but I don't think I did. I would say the main hop characters are definitely like the citrus. It's a little floral, and then there is a little bit of like a peach character to it as well. It actually it's a little sweet up front, but then it finishes really dry. The flavor drops off really quickly, and it actually is a little like bready on the back end too, which is good. It's not like caramely, which I appreciate. So it's still like kind of a West Coast style. I'll say what this reminds me of. I don't think it's quite as good, but it reminds me of Nimble Giant. If any of you guys have had that from Trogs, it's a huge freaking beer, but if you get it fresh, it's pretty good, and it's a little, separation from all the hay stuff. So I'm curious what this costs. I don't know. I just anymore, like sometimes the strong double IPAs in pounder cans is too much, but the Palmer is just way too much. Luckily, I didn't buy this. I shouldn't say luckily, because I do like it, but I just don't normally want to commit to this whole thing. It's a chance that it wasn't very good, but it is, so. It does have a little bit of like that earthy, spicy character. Not spicy like pepper spicy, but just some sort of earthy, spicy character to it too. I mean, it's pretty good. It's really clean. I just want to see if it says right here. So in here it says it's supposed to be super dank. I don't know if I get that. Like, I don't think it's... I think it's kind of in the West Coast style that it's dry, but I don't think it's super dank. Like, it doesn't taste like I don't think it tastes like weed, but it says Simcoe, Citra, Mosaic, so not surprised there. But I think they, for what I'm guessing that they wanted, I think they kept the malt bill pretty simple and clean, which I appreciate. So, yeah, this is good. I honestly could drink a lot of this. I don't. I mean, I'm just hanging out and having one beer tonight, so I'd drink this and that's fine. But I think for a pretty big double IPA, I could drink this more than most of the hazy stuff, because the stronger hazy stuff usually to me it ends up being too sweet. This is pretty dry. So yeah, I'll say I'm pleasantly surprised with this, because I don't know. I don't know. I just wasn't expecting too much. But I like Ninja vs. Unicorn is great too. But I just never know, because they don't have. I'm guessing the person who sent this to me knew that it had just come out. But they don't have bottle dates or anything, so that's kind of why I was iffy too, because I thought it just might be old in general. But it's not, so it's good. Yeah, on my scale of buy, drink, dump, I'm gonna go with buy. I don't know how much it costs, but knowing Pipeworks, I'm guessing their stuff is usually pretty reasonable, so I'm guessing it's in the higher single digits for this bomber. So yeah, I would say if it's 10 or under, it's a buy. It's a nice step away from the haze stuff, and it'll get you drunk. So yeah, it's pretty good stuff. I think that's all I got for this guy. It's just a pretty simple beer, which is no complaint here from me. But please like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think, and I look forward to doing the next one. Thanks.